What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. So today, we're going to be talking about some stuff that was revealed today at news time, 1900 PST. We logged into the game and we'll see, what is actually happening, right? Because we've had, the Kizuna Badge is out right now, we're all playing that, that's fine. But the thing is, after that, we don't really know what's coming. Like yesterday or the day before, we did get information on this Wapol event. There was actually a data mine for this already being in the game. And this starts as soon as the Kizuna Capone finishes on May 22nd until May 26th. So it's not really here for that long, but for those of you who have missed it in the previous year, when Legend Chopper came out, this event came out alongside it. And it's essentially just an event that you can farm over and over again to get a lot of cotton candy for your account. And it's really, really good if you got Legend Chopper. And because of, Chopper's been out for a long time now, most people would probably have him, or a lot of people would have him comparatively to when he first came out. So this is a really good opportunity to farm this, get a lot of cotton candy for your account. So if you're lacking, this is going to be good for you. However, this also brings about another conversation, which is the 10.3 update. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what the 10.3 update was, the 10.3 update brought along a brand new feature to the game, the Cotton Candy Slider feature, where essentially every piece of cotton candy you get from there on out is not stored as an item on your account. It's stored in in a storage system on your account. It doesn't take up box space anymore. And when you feed cotton candy to a unit, you don't have to feed individual cotton candy pieces, or you don't have to feed a unit that has cotton candy on it to give that unit cotton candy. It's just, if you want to feed a unit cotton candy, there's like a slider bar for HP, a slider bar for attack, and for recovery, and you just put on the cotton candy that you require, and it just immediately does all of it. It's such an intuitive system that Japan has right now, and we don't have it yet. And the thing is that update came out like right as Sanji and Pudding came out, either give or take like a week or so. So we were expecting the 10.3 update to come out, and then when they announced this, that you can farm cotton candy, so you can farm more for your account, and then you can use the slider system to feed them to your characters, it made perfect sense for them to release the 10.3 update right now with the cotton candy slider feature. However, we log in today and we get some pretty bizarre news, honestly. This is very, very bizarre. So if we go to the important tab at the top, it says, "Thank you for playing One Piece Treasure Cruise as a part of the version 10.2.2 update. We'll be conducting a server maintenance from May 26, 1900 PST time until May 27th at midnight." So this is a 5-hour maintenance, and not only is it a 5-hour maintenance, okay, there's a lot of bad things about this. The update comes out after the Wapol event has occurred, so at the end of the Wapol event, that's when the maintenance starts. So that's one thing. So immediately, there's no 10.3, there's no cotton candy slider update, okay? That's not coming yet. So that's annoying already. The second thing is it's 10.2.2. Like, even if it was the fact that it ended after the Wapol event, if it was 10.3, people would still be excited for it. But it's still not even 10.3, it's 10.2.2. So, people are just wondering, why does this even exist? Because I don't think on Japan they actually had a 10.2.2. I believe it just went from 10.2 to 10.3, which introduced, the cotton candy update and all of those other features. And we just don't have it yet. But what does 10.2.2 actually entail? It says, "Please be aware that you will not be able to play Treasure Cruise during the maintenance period." And it says, "The update details added new features for characters and other minor fixes." And that's it. Just extremely bizarre stuff, man. I don't really know what the hell's going on. Now, according to some people in the community, don't take my word for this because I don't actually know, but apparently Korean anniversary, like Treasure Cruise Korean anniversary, is supposed to be at the end of May. I don't know how that's going to be structured. Are we actually getting a Korean anniversary celebration for them? Because we have French anniversary, we have our regular anniversary for the English players as well, for when the game officially came out. Are we getting a Korean anniversary now as well? Because, the Koreans are now within us in our game, right? So we don't really know how that's going to work. And if they are going to be getting an anniversary period, what's the Sugo Fest going to be like? What characters are going to be coming out? Because that's the thing as well, is because we don't really actually know what the next batch is that's going to be coming out. Because there are a couple of things that we need to talk about, right? So first of all, there's the stuff with, potentially V3 Zora and V2 Kaido, Super Type Kaido, Super Type Zora. Those two units debut together in a really cool batch. And if you go by the release schedule of Japan, in terms of units that we don't have, that batch is technically the next batch that's supposed to come out to Global, which would make sense. However, there's the other thing that, when Roger and Odin first came out, they debuted alongside Treasure Map Komurosaki, Arena, I can't remember the arena. I think it was Arena Frankie. I can't remember what the arena was at the time. But there was also a Clash Luffy, and there's a lots of actual events that came out with Roger and Odin on Japan that Global never got, and they kind of have to bring that back as well, because I do believe, yeah, Roger and Odin on Japan debuted after Sanji and Pudding, which we just had Sanji and Pudding. So there are a couple different routes that they could go down. Are they going to go with Zoro and Kaido because they're the next unit to actually release in terms of release schedule? Are they going to go back and do the Roger and Odin celebration stuff that we missed on Global? Or because it's the Korean anniversary, are they going to go ahead and do something different? Now, it does mention here it adds new features for characters. Now, we're not really too sure what that actually means. And if they are going to do Kaido, are they going to do that for his special ability that applies the increased damage debuff to the enemy? I really wouldn't think that that would require a 5-hour maintenance period to apply. It does mention that they're going to be fixing other bugs, so I don't really know what they would even need to fix. Maybe there's some stuff in the back end that they know that we don't know that they need to fix, but this is just a very, very bizarre situation. The fact that we don't have 10.3 yet, which it really should have come out by now, and we don't really know what's coming up next. This is a pretty bizarre situation that we've been in, and the fact that it is not the 10.3 update, and we have this cotton candy event, puts a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. And then to add just a little cherry on top, they're like, oh, by the way, boom, here's a new Pirate Rumble banner starting May 20th. Give us all your money. Summon for this brand new Cavendish. I actually don't even know what the hell this Cavendish does. I would hope that he's good if they're just gonna chuck this random banner unit in here, but it doesn't actually mention. Was it 30 gems for the first multi? Second multi is a Rumble ability and special level 3. Third and 10th is a legend. Oh, level 5 Rumble ability. Okay, like, it's whatever, man. Like, don't summon the Rumble banner. This Rumble banner is not very good. If you're going to be summoning on a Rumble banner, you want to be waiting for when V2 NL drops. He's a Rumble exclusive legend, and like, he's actually a pretty cool unit. So if you're going to pull on a Rumble banner, you'd want to pull on that. But man, I just wanted to make this video just talking about how frustrating like Treasure Cruise Global is right now, and we've already made the video like a month ago, whatever it was, just talking about all the global shafts that we've had in 2021, and it just consistently keeps happening, and we don't know what's going on. Like, why are they not giving us what we want or what we were expecting to come out, and they're just kind of changing things, and they're just not giving us the right stuff. Even when Kaido and Big Mom event came out, the Versus event, where the Kaido versus Big Mom event was supposed to debut with a Blitz battle, we never got that Blitz battle as well. Like, it's just it's really mind-boggling. I don't really understand what the thought process is here. Are they doing all of this because they're gonna have like a huge Korean anniversary celebration? Are they waiting for the French anniversary to do something? I don't actually know what the hell's going on here. But what I do know is the Global's missing out on a lot of cool stuff that we really should have been getting, and we don't really know what's happening next. But obviously, once we do get the information as to what is dropping next, I'll bring you guys a video talking about it, whether it be Zoro or Kaido, whether it be a Roger and Odin rerun, which that would probably be the worst case scenario, because I'm sure everyone is sick of Roger and Odin at this point. Or they do a Roger and Odin rerun with a global exclusive legend for the Korean anniversary. If they did that, that would be pretty freaking hype. I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty epic. But are they going to do that? I mean, we'll have to wait and see. I don't think that's going to be the case, but we'll have to wait and see. But as I said, when we do get the news, I'll bring you guys a video about it. But I just wanted to talk about all the stuff that's happening, and because I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of comments and tweets about it, so that's why I wanted to make this video talking about it and how ridiculous this actually is. But that is going to wrap up this video today. I thank you so much for watching today, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all of the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.